Welcome back everybody to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My name is Alderson, and today we start in Kokiri Forest because in the last episode we saved outside of a dungeon, meaning that we start at Link's house. That's a basic tip. Now I did in my rush a couple episodes ago, I did forget a Skulltula. The Skulltula can only be found at nighttime, so we must play the sun song since it's daylight out. Also, I like to backflip off of Link's house. It's cool and it shows that I know what I'm doing. But the Skulltula, basically you go up this little hill, and this is the Know-It-All Brothers house. You would want to go around this way, back here. You can already hear it, and there it is. So this guy is a little hard to reach because you have to line up and then jump attack. And then to get it, you have to jump attack again. Mommy, to kill him, you could use a slingshot, but if you want the token and you don't have any items, then you can get it just by jump attacking. But what we're gonna do is we want to head back to Goon City. Now, instead of taking the long way, there is a shortcut in the Lost Woods. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new, because I'm using a different phone, different camera to record this. Because hopefully, as you know, I do not have a capture card, unfortunately, to record the 64. And the capture card I do have, the software does not work. But that aside, you just take a right and you take a left and you come to this entrance. We've passed by this entrance before. You could bomb this open. There's some kind of grotto down there with rupees. Useless. What you want to do is come down here. Here we are at Goon City. Usually you can't get past this, but now that we have bombs, you can blow this up. Or, alternatively, what we could have done in previous episodes was just take a bomb flower, plant it back down, and blow up the boulders that way. But I was lazy, and I was in a rush, and I was also really hyper that I got the piece of heart from that jar. If you want to check out that video, the playlist is up in the right-hand corner for you to go check it out. I believe it might be like episode 10 or something like that, episode 11. There are lots of episodes in this already, and I've just started. There will be many more to come, and if you want to join in, just please subscribe, click the bell so you never miss an upload. This is a long journey, and it's going to be a fun one. So, now we head out of Goon City, and it's going to be nighttime, yeah. But here at Death Mountain Trail, the time will pass. But while it's nighttime, oh no, I forgot something. So, I forgot that there are specific things you can do at Goon City now that we have bombs. You see that big... Whoa. Wow. That guy who just knocked us off, he is the largest, not the largest, but one of the biggest Gorons in Goon City. Now, what we want to do is... we want to stop him from rolling, and the way to do that is to climb these steps, you turn right. And this is the 3rd floor. He hogs up the 3rd floor, and where is he? He is... Yeah, he's back there. So, you want to plant a bomb in his path, so he blows up. You stop him in this archway. It has to be in this archway. This is very important. It can't be anywhere else. Otherwise, he will not give you a specific reward. So now, we will wait for him. Okay, it's getting rather close now. Now we can plant a bomb. If that doesn't work, we can plant another one. But that worked. And this guy's massive. Look how big he is. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. And he gives us a big bomb bag. Now we can carry more bombs up to 30 now. So that's cool, yeah. As you know, hopefully if you've been watching the series, I've gotten all the slingshot bullets. So all the slingshot bags, which is very easy to do for the most part. But this room, you need a specific item, the hook shots, to get over there. But this room is completely useless. Over there is some business Deku scrub who sells you garbage. It's completely useless. But there is something else in Goron City that we want to do before we head up Death Mountain Trail. This is the top floor, and what you want to do is blow up these boulders. Beyond these boulders is a little cave, and we want to go through this little tunnel here, and we come to this maze. Now, the best way to take care of this maze is just do it as I show. Honestly, it's very simple. You just go right, and you keep blowing up the boulders as they come. If you blow up every single boulder, then you will eventually come to it. Because at the end there is some chests, and there is a gold Skulltula. Now, you notice how these silver boulders are not blowing up. That's because you need, much later in the game, you need a particular item to pick up these boulders because they are indestructible to bomb blasts. But here we are. We're only going to take one of these chests because they contain silver rupees. Not silver, purple. They contain purple rupees. And you see that we are now full on rupees, so this chest over here contains 50 rupees. We do not want to get that because that's a waste of money. But what we do want to do is roll into that and kill this guy, take his token, take this green rupee because, you know, why not? Also, there are bugs here if you want bugs. But I always carry my bugs with me, and they are always cloning. I don't know how that works. But who knows, maybe that's an idea for a future video in the future. As always, if you have any ideas for any future videos, I do have a separate series called Theories, Builds, Lore, and More. If you want to check out that series, there is a playlist to that series in the top right corner. Should appear right now. But if you have any suggestions for that series, please leave them in the comments down below. And I will check through them and I will see if it's a good idea for a video. And the sun is rising, but that does not really affect us at the moment, because we have yet another Skulltula to check out before we head up Death Mountain. This episode is going to be more of a backtracking kind of video, not really any progress. Perhaps next episode we'll head up Death Mountain. But, oh look at that, we killed the tech type. But, to kill this guy, we'll take his token. Simple enough. You destroyed a gold Skulltula, now you cannot. For some reason, Link can climb this wall, but you can't climb any other walls. I still don't know what that is. But what I was gonna say is, earlier in the episode before I got distracted, because I get distracted a lot when I play games sometimes, but just tell me how you think these, the new, I wouldn't say graphics, but my new quality in the video, it's not as blurry, is it? It's not as bright anyways. It might be a bit blurry, just that's how the 64 is, and I don't have the best quality cameras, but I got an upgrade, so this is my upgrade, my upgraded camera, so I hope it looks good, you know? Because I'm always looking to improve. Anything in audio, video ideas, anything. I'm always looking to improve. And you guys, you wonderful subscribers, if you stick around, you'll get to see the improvement. And maybe one day, I'll be one of those big YouTubers with all their equipment and all their expensive equipment. But that aside, as you can see, in this little valley of Death Mountain, we are being attacked by fiery boulders. The reason why is because this is an active volcano after all. So when you cross this narrow valley, you want to either backtrack, like what's this? Like run backwards like what I did, or just go forward and tuck your shield. But now we got these Skulltulas to deal with. So, just kill these guys, and there's a third one out there that you do not have to deal with. And I'll show you why. The deal with these Skulltulas is that they have a certain radius, because if they find you in that certain radius, they will knock you down. But this guy over here, his radius does not encompass this entire area. So we can just scoot right past it. Now we come to two paths. We've got the Great Fairies Fountain right there, and then we have Death Mountain Crater in that hole. We will check that place out in the next episode, but for now, we will visit the Great Fairy, as Darunia said in the last episode. Also, the sun and moon, they move quick in this game. We don't see them at the moment, but they move fast. Nighttime and daytime, they both take about 2 minutes, I believe, each. So a whole day is like 4 or 5 minutes. It's very quick. Right here, where you see this Triforce symbol, let's check it out. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. Well, what you gotta do is play Zelda's Lullaby, as you should always do when you see that symbol. And then, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking, but during day of production they made this thing. Yeah, and Link, I know, yeah, she's hideous. Welcome, Alderson. I am the Great Fairy of Power. Of Power? I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Why am I talking like Yoda? Now you shall receive. Yes, the Great Fairies also replenish your health, even though personally I never go to visit them because one, they're ugly, and two, they're usually out of the way. But you mastered the secret sword technique, known as the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the control stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. That is very hard in an old Nintendo 64 controller, so you will not be seeing me doing that anytime soon. But basically she tells me, oh, we're a messenger of the royal family, I suppose we are. Next time we're around that area, which will be in the next, not the next episode, but the episode following that, well, we should go to Hyrule Castle, because she has a friend there who will grant us a special power. Yeah, blah blah blah. I am never coming back to this fountain ever again. You can certainly put your money on that. But that has been it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell if you haven't. And my Discord server is in the description. If the server invite does not work, just message me on Discord and I'll personally invite you. Also follow me on all the other social medias, Reddit, Twitter, whatever. And I have other playlists. If you want to check them out, piano videos and whatnot, check those out. This is Alderson, signing out. Have a nice day.